The last episode completely was just like a lot, okay? Mao Mao got hurt pretty badly saving Jinshi, and her dad showed up. For what reason, we don't know yet. And I think someone's out to get Jinshi. So let's continue on and see what the heck is going on, okay? Because it's some real shadiness going on in this palace.
Is that sandalwood incense? Meaning I'm in Master Jinshi's bedroom.
Oh wow, he put her in his bed.
Oh, good. So you're finally awake then. Don't push yourself. Your leg needed 15 stitches. Master Jinshi said you should heal up here.
I'll need a minute, please.
What in the world is going on?
Basa, stop.
Who is he yelling at?
A normal reaction considering his master almost died.
Yeah, he need to sit down.
The event was caused by multiple coincidences converging. However, based on the evidence, I am convinced each of them was intentionally linked, which would make it a conspiracy rather than some
Alright, they're playing the
unfortunate
music.
accident.
So what you're saying is, those events were all orchestrated by someone?
Most likely, yes. And there is one more factor we should be considering as well.
Which is?
The stolen tools themselves.
Even if someone did steal those parts, replacements would have been constructed.
I know, and that's precisely what occurred. Since they're used in
Why is
ceremonies,
he yelling
no doubt
at
the design
her?
was overly elaborate.
Does he not see that she's been hurt?
As for the stolen pieces, they were reconstructed by the skilled artisan. And what if those parts were designed to break when exposed to heat?
Talking about metal, idiot! It doesn't melt if it's been just...
Who is he calling an idiot?
Not under usual circumstances, but with that secret technique.
Exactly. If I am recalling, I'm trying not to yell. If I am recalling correctly, she helped him. Okay, in episode, what was that? 17, 18. She helped use her. So who's the idiot? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Now, I'm convinced he was ignorant of the plot and simply built the metal parts as ordered. Perhaps he was shown them and asked to construct replicas.
So you're saying someone had him killed?
I can't say that for sure. But perhaps it might have been a crime disguised to look like an accident. Anyway, I never expected Master Jinshi was going to be present at the ceremony. If it had continued as planned.
He would have been hurt, killed.
Who is this man, really?
You know, it amazes me. As much as she is able to figure out, she hasn't put any real effort, in my opinion, at least up until this point, into figuring out who is Jinshi. Like, I'm sure she's deduced that he's someone important. He's just not a regular eunuch that's been put in charge of this area. But she hasn't tried to dig any further. Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with me.
There she go. It's got nothing to do with her.
We dug around. Turns out a court lady named Suide had something to do with this.
No surprise there.
We won't get much out of her, though.
Sweetie. The medicinal lady.
To entered her room, but she had already taken poison.
What?
The doctors have finished with their examination and confirmed
She
that
wasn't
she's
around
dead.
long.
So what happens next then? Co-conspirators?
There is nobody else. It was just Suide.
Nah.
She managed to pull off all those complicated steps by herself.
Nah, no. No. And the fact that he okay and think that this is it, what would they do without her?
No. More importantly, was Suide even the type to commit suicide?
Nah, I don't think so.
The way she acted, apathetic and unemotional. Resurrection medicine.
Wait a minute. She ain't dead.
It'll kill me not knowing.
She did say something about resurrection medicine. Nah. She ain't dead.
If possible, I'd like to speak to the doctor. The one who had examined the corpse. Over at the morgue, please.
Is she
What's with
okay?
that huge grin?
A court lady he seemed close to is dead. And she's accused of serious crimes. No wonder he's worn out.
Why they look like a morning glory?
When first observed, the flower looks like a white morning glory.
I am aware of the plant. It's quite likely given her symptoms.
And confirm with our own eyes.
What is she doing? She needs to sit down. She's just been like hurt.
Oh, what are you?
Oh my god.
Shut up and just watch!
You're disturbing the dead! There's no way I could have mistaken her for somebody else. She had passed on. Her heart was silent. She looked so pristine.
In other words, she used your feelings for her to exploit you.
Uh-oh, she did a gone girl.
Open book, huh?
You shut your
She
mouth!
did a gone
And positive thorn apple
girl.
wasn't the only ingredient that she took. If we investigate the drug stocks at the pharmacy, we should be able to tell what else she used.
And what is up with these men getting upset at Mau Mau and wanting to put their hands on her? Actually, anybody. A lot of these characters have put their hands on Mau Mau. Sir, I understand you upset. Your lady, you know, who you wanted to be your lady. All right. She double dipped, double duped you. All right. And she not in that coffin. But there ain't no reason to go after Mau Mau.
Question is, who moved Suire's corpse? Carrying it out would have caused a scene.
Now
There's
she
no
got
reason
up.
to go through the trouble.
Meaning what?
And she had help. She had help.
Something wrong?
Yeah, you
Master
need to
Gauchoi,
sit
Would you
down.
be kind enough to investigate the empty coffins?
Yes.
They set up a different coffin with another corpse to replace it, then disguised her as a vendor and walked out.
He been
You would have
around.
to be out of your mind employing such a risky method.
Not happening on my watch.
Uh-oh.
If
Mau
she's
Mau
still alive,
excited.
I'd love to meet her. The two of us have to converse. Imagine the intellect it took to make so many crimes look like accidents. Lady Lolan.
Oh, we ain't seen her in a little minute.
In the end, we kept the Suire incident under wraps. But a great many things about her still remain unclear. So, the rear palace tomorrow?
Yes. There are no issues.
He drink? That's not
That's
alcohol.
my obligation. My duty as a eunuch.
Well, if you wish to appear older, then you shouldn't hold your nose when in public.
Every day, I drink this to suppress my manhood.
Keep taking it, and one day you will become impotent.
Oh.
My children are grown adults. Actually, I've been blessed with a new grandchild.
What?
So your eldest went and made you a grandfather.
Like, poosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I like when they do this. I like when they like finally throw me a bone and confirm some stuff. Okay. Jinshi's 19. But he's pretending to be older, to be 24. I knew he wasn't a regular old eunuch. He's drinking something to suppress his manhood, his, urges. And so is Gaoshun. Gaoshun has children. Now he said Ba Sen. I don't know who that is. But now that he says that he has children, and in, what was that? I don't know, episode 17, 18, when Mao Mao met the eunuch that was like yelling at her, right? A few minutes ago. And she was like, oh, he reminds me of Gaoshun. Maybe that's Gaoshun's son. I don't necessarily see the resemblance, especially because they don't have the same eye color. But she does. So we just gonna go with, what she see. Wow. I would have never guessed that this man had kids.
You want me to find a wife and end this work, don't you?
I would like to have some time with my grandchild.
I'll do my best.
His work. Okay, she dressed in Western clothing.
Master Jinshi.
Much better after seeing this new outfit of yours. While the Emperor sees concubine Lolan often, he doesn't find her very appealing. She is quite fashionable.
She kind of cold.
The concubine's father happens to be an important high-ranking official and the previous Empress Dowager's favorite. He needs to be careful around her. The current Emperor despises his predecessor's taste for younger girls and has no intention of laying a finger on her.
Good.
He should simply father a new crown prince already.
What?
You're here. Sorry for my state.
Uh-oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I guess those lessons in the last couple episodes were put to use, right?
In other words, she might be pregnant. When shall I return?
Are you able to start today?
Yes. Still tasting for poisons every day. It's safe to eat. Besides the pause in her cycle, there's no evidence yet.
Okay.
He no longer has concubine Adwa as a trusted advisor. She's been replaced by a quirky girl who could cause the Emperor a political headache.
Did you hear? What? One of the three princesses. The rumor is that some man is going to buy her out.
Bought out? Who?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All his hard work, all his extra hours. Somebody about to buy out his lady. Okay. Wow. That was a lot. What does Jinshi mean by his work? Is he there because he has to be? I mean, the way Gaoshun put it, he doesn't have to be there. He doesn't have to be in the position, in the role that he is. He has the option to do what he wants, get married, So Jinshi is there for a reason. He said he'll try to wrap up his work, but it might take some time. What is he there to investigate? But again, I appreciate when they throw your girl, some confirmation about everything that I'm thinking about, because it's they got all these different webs, and then they confirm something, and then there's another thread leading to something else. And he also said, like, he wishes, or not that he wishes, but the emperor should just go ahead and have another heir. Well, he working on it, okay? He been working on it. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna stop ranting. Let me know what y'all thought of the episode. Leave me some comments below. Of course, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Again, I appreciate all the support, and it helps the channel grow, and I enjoy what I'm doing. It's fun. It's definitely a fun outlet for me. Until next time, y'all, stay safe, be blessed, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.